Hello, Twisher nuts! It is I, Atar Beer Pong. We are on the air for a special presentation tonight. Save and Raid, Suicide Awareness, Voices, and Education, a raid train, special raid train event that is happening now as we speak. It has been happening for the past several hours, almost halfway through now. Yeah, we are cutting it close. It was really very much a close call tonight. And just under 10 minutes, or just over 10 minutes rather, we're going to be receiving a raid from the Save Raid group from Techno Bumble, fellow streamer, and we'll see where they're at. I've been watching their stream. There's a lot of last minute setup stuff that I had to do here, and some personal stuff that happened just before the stream, which is a little bit was definitely stressful for me. But we're on. We're here now, and we're ready to rock. We got our game on. And we're just going to wait and see how Technical is doing. Once the raid comes in, I need to bring those save files over to my stream, and we can get started properly, and we'll see where they're at. They're most of the way through Fallout 1, or a good portion way through Fallout 1. That is Interplay's game from 1997. Welcome in, Ravena. Greetings to you. How's it going? Yeah, this is definitely a tense moment because raid trains take a lot of coordination to get together, and we never know exactly how things are going to go. At the kind of like the organizational level of things, because there's a lot of details that need to be passed down to the people participating in the stream, and things that myself I have to be aware of, playing the games and that, like what's going on in the current game, quests and so on, like who's doing what, is everything working normally, are there any sudden notes that I have to be aware of? And yeah, it gets a bit stressful for me as well, but we're glad that you're here with us. We're glad to be here and ready to go and play these games. And look at that donation counter. Look at the donation counter. Look at that. $5,827.69 USD is in this donation train right now. We've got this. Snapshot Shutterbug, how's it going? Good luck. What build is the save? We're running the GOG.com build with bug patch fixes applied. Snapshot, welcome in. Yeah, so there is I'm not sure about the exact particulars to the GOG build, because I'm only used to like the Steam build and stuff like that, and the I guess the original build. So the GOG build incorporates the fan patches and stuff, and should be good to go. But yeah, realistically, we're not entirely sure of all the little ins and outs. I've been testing it throughout the last 2 weeks in stream, and basically, like, we've been trying out, just making sure we're reacquainting ourselves with games, because I haven't played Fallout for a bit myself. I used to play it all the time, as I know you did too. But yeah, welcome in. How's it going? So, like, with these redeems, look at this. Look at the with the donation counter being well over 5,000. I set my original goals for Save and Raid to at like 1,000, 2,000, or sorry, 1,000, 3,000, and 5,000. Now we've blown right past it. So that means that you guys are going to be getting a karaoke only stream, 80s and 90s hits on pop songs, and that we're going to be doing an all karaoke stream, 80s and 90s in the future. We've also got an IRL stream. I'm going to do an ABP IRL stream, and we've hit 5,000. That means I'm going to be doing cosplay of Dr. Evil. Now, that's not all happening tonight. Hey, friends, all good to go over here. Yes, I think we're good to go. Arting Havoc, thank you for coming in. Havoc's the organizer and creator of Save and Raid. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been watching Techno Bumble's stream to see how they're doing. I might need your kind guidance as I try to remember where everything is, because it's the stress kind of hits home pretty quick. Yeah, an Atari week. So yes, you're right. And also, we're gonna have an entire week of just ET in stream. It'll just be ET every single stream for an entire week. You're right, Ravena. So you got to remind ourselves of our various goals that we put into this. Other streamers doing Save and Raid, there's about up to 44 of us in this, are basically going to be having different goals. Everybody has different goals that they're setting down for what happens if we reach this amount of money in the charity stream here. All the funds are going towards SAVE, which is Suicide Awareness and Voices of Education, worthwhile organization that helps to support suicide prevention programs and education, as the acronym says. Yeah, Nuke and myself will be around. I appreciate that so much, because my pre-stream stress level was kind of high with IRL stuff. I had some problems at work and personal stuff, so that I was just like, oh gosh, I need to focus. I need to dial in and remember stuff. So it's all good. Like, we stream all the time, and I feel chill in general about that. And that's what we're here to do, is have fun and stream. Now, some of our normal stuff that we do in the channel, and I'll end up repeating all this when we get rated. We're not going to be running Stream Raiders during this particular time slot because we want to try and focus on the game and see how much of that we can do in the course of an hour. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think they're most of the way through Fallout 1. I saw them larking about the hub, and I think they might have made their way down to the glow. I think they have the water chip portion of the quest done. Make sure to check out saveandraid.org to see the current schedule and where what streamers are on. And get that right here at the following link for that. Well, shout out. I always like to say shout out because I do lots of shout outs, but Save and Raid. Okay, the link is going to pop up in your stream. Make sure to check it out. This is where you can drop donations. This is where you can see the schedule for the stream and who's involved. Merch, if you want to get an awesome t-shirt that's all proceeds again going to the charity. All that stuff's there. I'm going to try and take, a moment of chill. Just like breathe. We're okay. We shall be fine. We shall play the game. Yeah, I've been playing Fallout 1, Fallout 2. I tried playing Tactics, and I couldn't get Tactics to work properly in stream. It just wouldn't capture. I know I could probably just pull desktop capture on it and it will work if we desperately needed it, but I don't think we are. We're just Fallout 1. We got 1 hour. That's what's going to happen here. Anonymous, thank you for dropping donations. This is probably happening over at Techno Bumbles, because we're seeing the latest donations pop in. Yeah, we got some amazing people out there dropping donations towards this, and all very much for worthwhile cause. Just under 5-6 minutes, so we're going to be checking to see that save file pops up in our Google Drive. Looks like they're setting up for it.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party, pal, Fragulous. You're just arriving right on time. Hi, Hazard, how's it going? Front row seats before the doors open.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Ravana, thank you for the 20 bits and the Duke Nukem soundbite there. It's time to stream Fallout and try to kick butt and possibly something derp derp. We'll see what happens. Get hyped, indeed. I am hyped. I'm just like, through the roof. Personal kind of like, I want to do the best I can and contribute to the raid train here and get some stuff done and Fallout. And hang out with you guys is what we always do here. It's what we like to do, is hang out and have a good time. So yeah, enjoy the redeems. We'll, we might, if people do put down karaoke redeems tonight, we'll try to honor 1 or 2 of them. Maybe we might not do like 4 or 5 in a row type of thing. But the part of doing Save and Raid here is to introduce people to the channel and see if they like what they see. Hopefully they do. My singing, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, we're great to have you guys here. We're grateful to have all you peoples in here with us. So yeah, Save and Raid is the third time. This is the 3rd year in a row that that Save and Raid's been operating, and this year it's Wastelands. And if you've ever played Fallout but you haven't played the first 2, you really should. I'm sure all the people, the people here that are in here now, I'm sure you guys have played Fallout 1 and 2, but if you haven't, definitely go back and play it because it's so much fun to play. So the root of the series is really what it's about. We've been talking about Fallout basically the last 2 weeks non-stop in stream. Man, I do want to do a proper full playthrough of them. Like maybe run Fallout New Vegas would be a nice one to do a nice full run of at some point. And yeah, the game. Let me just see. Let's just see if we can get our save files yet. Looks like they're getting ready to do that raid. Purblind just raided in to Techno Bumble. And this is going to be going on well into tomorrow. Let me just see if I can get this. Does Techno Bumble have their files in there yet? Okay, so they've got slot number 10. I'm taking it that I need slot number 10. They're gonna have to tell me which is their latest save, I think. Maybe they could say like end of stream or something, so that we know. Oh nice, Mac attack. How's it going? They're still uploading. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Ardium. My anticipation level is like max. I'm just like, okay, calm down, beer pong, calm down. It's coming. It's gonna be there. Just chill. Hope the streams have been going well. You need to download the entire save game folder. Okay, got it. It's the entire save game folder. And then just put that entire thing into the Fallout directory. Into the Fallout 1 directory. I got that. Right-click and download it. It'll come up as a zip file. And then unpack that. Like, do you just unpack the contents into the Fallout 1 save game folder? Do I need to reload the game when I do that for it to see it? I know I read the, I did actually read the instructions. I'm feeling just the momentary stress moment. Ah, it's Save&Raid! Techno Bubble! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, Save&Raid. How's it going? How's the mic? Crunchy Snacker. Nukem 9999.
Ambrosini's Zero is now following.
Ambrosini, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in, Crunchy Snacker. Thank you for the follow.
Crunchy Snacker is now following.
How's it going, peoples? Nerdwire plays. Nice.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, pal. Burbline, how's it going? Save&Raid hype. I'm Atari Beer Pong. I am obviously part of Save&Raid. I like to play retro games oftentimes on original hardware if we can help it, including Atari 2600, as you're seeing Pitfall
Like an
swinging
apple is
by there.
now following.
Thank you so much for the follow, like a pineapple. Six Gun Sam 79, great name, and hello to you, Greenimus. How are we doing? And thank you for the follow as well.
Six Gunsum
Nerdwire
79
plays.
is now following.
And thank you so much. And Valkyrie Fox as well. GG's, Greetimus to you. Good, great emotes. Whoa, we got a
Highbury underscore
sub.
has gifted a tier 1 sub to Artyom Havoc. They have
Fist
given
bump number
3
one.
gift subs in
Fist
the
bump number
channel.
2. Double fist bump. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Highbury Hazard, to
Firebolt
to
side
Artyom
is now
Havoc.
following.
And thanks for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Atari Beer Pong. I play games on original hardware where possible, but we love a variety of things. You'll see me playing games on Atari 2600, which we can show you. I do have it plugged in. I got a bunch of different consoles. You'll see it in my boat section. And I also like playing PC games, as we're going to be playing Fallout, and sometimes emulation. Just lots of stuff here. And silliness abounds is my kind of tagline. It's like Atari Beer and Pong may be involved at any given time in my stream. We don't know quite when. It might be all at the same time or not. But yes, we sometimes get out the paddle controllers and play Pong. We do things like Stream Raiders. We also, sometimes play semi-modern games. I'd say semi-reheated games sometimes. But yeah, we hope you enjoy your stay. We are playing Fallout 1. I was watching Techno Bumble getting through some of Fallout 1 there, and I think you guys are a fair ways in. Far A Broadside, welcome in, and thanks for the follow, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. And hey, Team Wildwood, how's it going? Greetings to you. Welcome in, friends. And assume that you mostly know what you're doing. You don't need much advice. Yeah, I'm pretty good with. I guess so. I played Fallout 1, 2. I played New Vegas. The only one I technically don't know. Well, I sort of don't know is Tactics, but I'm aware of it. And I've been just eagerly watching to see how people have been doing in Save&Raid. And my goodness, like $5,827, 69 cents USD going into the save.org charity. So SAVE is Suicide Awareness and Voices of Education, supporting suicide prevention programs, awareness. It's a fantastic organization. And Save&Raid Wastelands, headed by Artyom Havoc, and many of our friends here on the in the retro and variety streaming communities are all taking part in this. And basically, in its third year, we're doing Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics as a continual set of streams where each streamer is passing their save game onto the next streamer after playing for an hour. and all the while gathering donations for this wonderful organization. And if we cross certain donation thresholds, there are incentives and there are milestone redeems for our viewership. So each streamer has their own type of has their own list of objectives that might be working towards. In my case, I didn't realize that we get like I saw 5,000 as our original cap. I actually set my objectives to 5,000. So we've already passed them, so all of mine are going to be happening. So what is that going to be? Well, we'll show you in just a second. That one's welcome in. Fist bump number 1, fist bump number 2, double fist bumps. We somehow like doing fist bumps and talking about ham and cheese sandwiches also, randomly things. Nukem, all of mine too. So I mean that's amazing. So what we're buying, and I got voice modded.
Hey, there's voice mod in this channel too. Apparently I'm Claudia now. Now Claudia's going to tell you all about our save and raid milestone objectives, which have all been passed. We hope you enjoy checking these out. Okay, so save and raid gadget thingies, save and raid stuff. Can we get to save and raid stuff?
Okay, we're gonna like do a beer pong inception moment here because we're looking at our own live stream. I think that might cause that's like the crossing of the streams that we're not supposed to do. You can like see your own chat in here. That's something that just happened. We need to go over to the participant thingamabobber what's the who's its page. And then we need to go and find that beer pong person. Maybe I've got where's my list of milestones? Oh, there it is. Milestones. Okay, so what happens? What happens when things happen? So at $1,000 of donations, which happened before the event even happened, before the event even got started, we got $1,000. Karaoke only stream. I'm gonna do a karaoke only stream where we do 80s and 90s songs that chat can request in my Discord. I have a Discord channel. You can check that out if you like. And there's like a karaoke prep area. I'm not going to say that I'm a great karaoke singer at all. I just like to try and have fun and be silly. So you can check that out and join in on that if you like. I'll announce in my Discord when we do that karaoke stream. At $2,000, we've crossed 2,000. We're going to play E.T. on the Atari 2600 for an entire
Russia
week.
is now following.
Thank you so much for the follow, Rooter. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to play E.T. on the genuine Atari 2600. And we're going to play that for every stream for an entire week. The punishment is real. And what else do we got here? At 3,000, which we've also crossed, I'm going to do an IRL stream, in real life stream. I'm going to go for a little tour of the town and take chat out. Whoever comes by, we're going to go and have a little peeky weeky. I'm in Toronto, I'm in Canada, and that's where we're going to be taking around. $5,000, which we've also crossed. I'm going to cosplay Dr. Evil. That will happen. And everything that entails will also happen. So those are things that I said I would do as a result of joining Save and Raid, and we shall do it. It shall happen. So ET for a week, every single stream. Now I know how to beat ET. I've had the game since I was a kid, and I know how to beat it. It's not what I would, and I often argue that it's not the worst game of all time. There are other ones, and people who have been in my channel before know because I've proven it. I'd like to say I proved it.
Pickley is now following.
Pickley, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Greetings to you. So yeah, if I don't have Son of a Hooky or Ravana, you guys, if any of my usuals are in here, I'd like to humbly suggest that no, it's not Superman 64, although I know that game. No, I would humbly submit the worst possible game of all time could possibly be Beverly Hills Cop, the game. I'm just put that in. That's my mic drop moment right there. I'm not dropping my mic, but that's what I think it is. There might be others. There are others that could be really possibly worse. Six Gun Sam. I played it as a wee kid. You hated it so much. Which Beverly Hills Cop or E.T.? So we got it. We do have this. There's no. The cake is not a lie. We do have it. There's E.T. A little bit contrasty, And Angry Video Game Nerd signed this cartridge, give or take 10-ish years ago. I met him in a game shop, a small game store, and we chatted for a bit. It was fun, and I got him to sign the cartridge, and we talked about ET quite extensively. It was a lot of fun. There's people there who was like, there's so many people there who are like, yeah, ET sucks. Nobody, you can't play it. It sucks. I'm like, just hand the controller here. If you know how to play ET, yes, you can beat ET. Is it easy? Is it even fun? Maybe not, but yes, you can beat ET. It can be done, and it was a lot of fun. We had so much fun that day. So yeah, we'll announce in Discord when I put down the ET only streams. I'll do like an entire week of it. It will happen. But for now, we're gonna go over and do some Fallout and see where people are at in the quest from Techno Mumble and before. And we hope you guys enjoy the stream here, the hour that we're doing this for. We're not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy, okay? You guys are top of the pops of the Billboard charts. That's what we got here. Typically, hey, how's it going? Typically, I love the names that people have in Twitch. Like some amazing creative names. Always a lot of fun to see who's got what. Yeah, good times. Let's go back to the business of playing Fallout here. I got to go and find the save game file. Got to go find that save game file and load her up. Just give me a few wafer thin moments here. Okay, so I'm just finding Techno Bumble's folder right now, and my face will do, I'm not looking at chat right this second, so I apologies. But yeah, just hang on a sec. We're just going to grab the save game folder. I just love, like, Artyom Havoc. If you guys aren't following Artyom Havoc, you really should. He's the organizer. He came up with Save&Raid, and just this entire wonderful concept of just, like, a like category set of streamers, like retro streamers getting together and playing through a common series of games and passing the save file on to the next streamer. Fantastic, utterly fantastic. So we got the save game file here. Okay, and bloopity bloop bloop bloop. Retro Chaos, how's it going? Haggard Hessian, welcome in. Greetmas to you both. Let's grab the save game file thingy bobber. What's it? Who's it? Got that. Now I gotta go. I have to do boring things in the background here and just find copy paste to this thing into our yonder Fallout folder. I'm not sure if I have to reboot or restart the game or not, but we'll just see what happens. Havoc, if you can comment or let me know. Tasty, pasty, tasty. Babylon Soul.
A talk between video game consoles. Nintendo. Do you remember when we were the video consoles all people wanted to have? Sega. I do. Atari. I have no memory. Atari still rolls. So does ABP in DA House.
Thank you so much, Babylon Zool, for the kind and generous 100 bits and for that excellent cheers. Because yeah, I grew up with Atari 2600.
Coyote 37 is now following.
Thank you, Coyote 37. Welcome in. Greetings to you. I started with Atari. Well, it's like my very first system was Commodore PET, the PET, the Gigantosaurus machine with monochrome green screen and built-in keyboard and integrated keyboard and monitor. And mine, the one we had in our public school, had like a tape drive on top, and I adored that thing. I basically played Space Invaders, the very first game I played on video game wise, and from there on, I got into like trying to write simple programs. I was like in grade 1, writing these simple programs or trying to. And I absolutely adore that, and the many systems thereafter. The Atari 2600 was not long after that. Thank you so much, Babylon Soul and others. Let me see. So we got the save game file transferred. Should be good. Should be good. So it's in there, but create another folder inside. Should I be grabbing all this kibble? I'm supposed to grab all this kibble and bring it to the main save folder. I think. Just dropped into Wishy. Thank you, Azishta. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel I'm sorry for the slowness of my derpy brain here. I'm just trying to make sure that we have this in the right spot. Thinking about some more simple games for next year. Maybe Half-Life. Oh, Half-Life would be badass. Absolutely, Half-Life. Yeah. Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2. Ho, ho, ho. That would be nice. That would be so very, very good. REM Havoc always has great ideas there. Alright, so this, I think, is the way it ought to be. I think we got all the bits and bobs in the right place. Let's just see if this works. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay, we got this in where we need it to be. Hopefully we got all our bits and bobs in the right place. Let's find out. We're ready to play some Fallout. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I am a derpy human, and I get a little bit confused very easily. Slash very, very, confused very easily. Old School Jay, welcome in. Bioshock, yeah, Bioshock 1. I always love, like, my favorite's got to be Bioshock 1. I also like Bioshock Infinite, actually, quite a lot. It's a beautiful game. Bioshock 2, I technically have not played. I've watched a friend play it. I have not personally played it.
Extreme Edin is now following.
Extreme Edin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Greetimus. Okay, let's load up our Fallout, see what we got. Okay, we don't have anything. Oh no, no, no. Okay, so maybe do I need to restart it? Do I need to restart the game to get the save games? Did I derp it? Did I Atari derp pong that? I don't need to be the one person who doesn't get save and raid right. That would be bad. Okay, let me just try this. Let's just restart the game. So I just tried to load save games, and so I've dropped them into the save folder, but I'm not getting save games. So I'm wondering if maybe I have to restart the game to get those save games to load. Let me just, was the game, yeah, I think it is. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, exiting, exunt. I figured that, I was like, wait a second, you probably need to exit the game and restart it to get the saves to load back up. All right, let's try it again. Please stand by. Now, given how much I've been yammering, I figure we need to just get into this game. Yes, here we go, here we go. We got it. Okay, so we got save games abound. Now, I need Techno Bumbles. That's Techno Bumbles right there, right? That's what I need. Oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry for the pensive moment of did he bork it up or not? I apologize for that. I know Artyom Havoc. I feel stressed out. Artyom Havoc's probably 20-fold stressed out because he's running this whole thing. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so we are currently inside one of the vaults, Vault 13 possibly. Let's have a look at our situation. We're in combat normally, and a bunch of robots are taking a nap on the ground, possibly with their entrails leaking out. We're going to exit combat for a moment if there's no hostiles. I was told by somebody, I remember hearing, I think, Kinda Dragon or somebody said, don't save during a combat.
I'd buy that for $1.
There once was a man named Atari, who was part of a charity safari. They all raised lots of cash in a Fallout relay dash. Our reward? ET for a week, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, thank you for both
there
the
once
bits
was a man named Atari, who
and
was
the
part of
donation.
a charity all raised lots of cash in a Fallout relay reward. ET for a week, I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, there's no being sorry about that. We will take ET to the cleaners. We'll mop it up. Maybe we'll have a counter for how many times we beat ET. That'll be what it is. Or maybe ET will fight back. We don't know, but we'll try our best. Thank you so much for the bits. And I saw a donation pop up. Whose dono was that? And how much was it? Because I have like incentives depending on how much goes up there. Let me just see if I can see that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I tells ya. Play the game, he says. Play the game. Toastio, thank you for the follow.
Toasty0 is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Toastio. Welcome in. Okay, so our donations, what did we just have there? We had Captain Thaco dropping, was it $13.97? And Raven also. Okay, so my incentive dealies there was you guys get to pick. Okay, so for start, you get to pick Atari 2600 game for 10 minutes that I can play and stream. That'll be at a later stream, but we'll do that. So remind me in my Discord if you can, or send me a Twitch message. You can pick any game from my library, and I'll give you 10 minutes of it on 2600. In Ravenous case, you get 10 minutes of any game, and then Captain Thaco also 13.90. So you get like Captain Thaco. We'll round it up for you. We'll say you get 14 minutes of a game. Pick a game. So there you go. And also, let's see here. We get Epic Titan Fist Bumps. Let's see here.
It is time to give you epic Titan fist bump combos. Fist bump number 1. Fist bump number 2. Double fist bumps. Epic Titan fist bump hit combo complete.
And so much and so on. Hopefully the previous raider didn't softlock us. We actually Cybertrucker and welcome in. We were in combat and we actually didn't get softlock. At least I don't think we are. I don't know if we will be. I've only heard that could be a possibility, but we seem to be able to move about. Let's find out where the heck we are, because it seems like we're in the glow. Okay. So I'm getting my bearings here. We're in the glow. So we must be on the Brotherhood of Steel quest, where we have to go and they've sent us on a quest to go find out the what happened to their previous patrol, their previous I guess their platoon that came to investigate the glow. We have to go in there.
I'd buy that for $1.
Luke Skywalker says, fist bump number 1. Fist bump num. Or
Fist bump number 1. Fist bump number 2.
I'd buy that for $1.
Luke
Goodness gracious.
Skywalker says, fist bump number 1. Fist bump num. Or
Fist bump numb. Well, you know, when I go into play games like this, I often think of myself as Loot Skywalker. I'm Loot Skywalker. I'm here to take things from you. We can't talk to this dead robot. I don't think it's gonna say anything to us. It's it's just taking a nap, anyways. Or are they all? Wait, they're not, are they? Are these guys? They have no motive power. That's right. At the beginning, they're not animated yet. They're not able to fight back yet. There's no power to these guys yet, but I think they do get powered up later if my memory serves me correctly. It doesn't usually, but I think we're going to find something rather bad in the next room. So the next room down? Yeah, because there's power to that console and an elevator. And then back this way is likely... Wow. Okay. Getting bearings straight. And I probably should have looked at that followed journal, shouldn't I? Didn't I? Giant robotic crab syndrome is real. Indeed. Okay, so. Let's go have an investigation down this way. Our inventory status, what have we got? We've got lots of cheddars. We got a whole lot of cheddars, called bottle caps. I mean, they might have cheese in them. We've got some various forms of ammunition, of Molotov. Got some antidote, lots of stems. We've got some. Oh, a backpack. We can fit more crap in there. Backpack. Can we use that? Oh, okay. There's some pills. Radex. Okay, that's gonna be helpful because we're gonna need that. I'm gonna probably say let's put that back into the main pack. Oh, we can't fit it, can we? Okay, got it. But we're gonna need to check our rad level, I guess. Do we have a radiation scanner on our Pip-Boy yet? I feel like that was an upgrade. I'm trying to remember if that was an upgrade. I think it was an upgrade. We got a radio. Oh, a bug. Huh. Okay, let's have a look at our objectives setup too. Let's have character stats. Okay, I'm forgetting things. You gotta remember stuff. Character stats. Charisma. Yeah, I remember Hardy Havoc setting us to 2 charisma. I guess it's not as useful maybe in the first follow. Maybe in the second subsequent. It's a different story, but yeah, I can see why you do that. Might affect our conversations, I imagine. We're radiated. Okay, so we are radiated. How much are we radiated by? So do we have any... What's our effects on our character? Karma kills. I guess we need to take some Rad-X and some Rad-Away here. That's for sure. Okay, let's do that. Crunchy speech still balances it apparently. Yeah, so I've been listening. I was listening in earlier. It's like, okay, it's not so bad that the karma or so our charisma's low because the speech skill might offset that. There's other stuff. We could always, we could always drink some booze that apparently raises your charisma artificially, temporarily. At least I can't remember if that was in Fallout 1. I know it was in Fallout 2 onwards. I think it's in Fallout 1. Drink booze and raises charisma temporarily. You're on level 2 of Glow. The yellow card and the Brotherhood tape have already been collected. Okay. So we can actually escape the Glow? Or are we looking for... Did we already do... Is the water chip... Was the water chip found already? It's not... The water chip is not in the Glow, right? The water chip was found elsewhere? I'm remembering now. Yep, got it. We got the water chip. Thank you, Tosio. Everything else is in the Glow is optional. Okay, so we can get a move on. We can just leave. We got what we need. Decepticons, we've got what we came for. Retreat. Yeah, it scares you. You hate the Glow. The Glow is like definitely an area. Oh, we've got an alien blaster, do we? We got an alien blaster, do we? It probably needs some energy cells though. No, we've got 30 shots in the blaster. I don't know what our energy weapon stats are, but they're... Imagine we're focused on small guns. Okay, so we can bust Orions, we can get out of here. Maybe that's what we were supposed to do here, is just go back to the console room and get out. And imagine we should probably take some Rad-X and Rad-Away if we got it. Mentats. Take some Rad-Away. And take some Rad-X. Okay, there's the scanner. Motion sensor. Okay, got it. So Mike, how's it going? We gotta get rid of that time limit. Oh wait, have we not delivered the water chip back yet? Ravenna wants some awesome powers, do you? Do you now? You want some awesome powers, do you? Okay, Austin Powers is gonna try and take over and get your water chip back to safety. We'll see how well Austin Powers does. Give me 1 second. I need to do that Rad-X, I imagine. Okay, where's that backpack? Backpack. Backpack! Where did you go back? Oh, there you go. Okay, Rad-X has been taken. And, as promised, prepare to get groovy with... It's Austin Powers, baby! Oh yeah, baby, yeah, it's time to get groovy! Yeah, we're gonna get groovy, we're gonna find our way out of here, we're gonna get out of this dingy place, this glow. I don't feel glowing, I might be glowing already, baby, but my mojo doesn't need to be in the glow to get glowing, no it doesn't. Now we've got to put on some tunes, we should put on some tunes to help out with the situation, I think. That might be nice, put on some tunes. Okay, here we go. You want to hear some tunes, proper tunes that only I, Austin Powers, would have to listen to. Yeah, this would be me. This is totally me. Yeah, you feel it? It's time to get groovy, baby, and get ourselves out of the glow. Let's go! Now, do we go up this elevator? Do you think Dr. Evil's up this elevator? Oh, we took an electric field damage because we used that... Timberland, welcome to the party, pal! How's it going, baby? Techlink, this is great. Look at that eye, baby, nice. Oh, behave. Okay. Power consumption management, power management. Oh, primary powers offline, secondary powers online. You're on your way to bed. You take care, Devlin, and rest well. Reminder, we have an important milestone at 6666. The beards shall fall. Toastio! Toastio, now I've got it on good authority that Atari Beer Pong's beard and his hair shall fall because he's going to turn into Dr. Evil. He's going to turn to freaking Dr. Evil, my nemesis, and possibly also my brother. Okay, now, what are we going to do? Okay, emergency power. Disable emergency power. Disabling emergency power. No, that doesn't do anything because you made it inoperable, Beer Pong. What's wrong with you? Enable emergency power. Okay, we've activated the power again, but how do we get off this crazy thing? Maybe use our trap skill. Disable the traps. Use the yellow card. Thank you, Nukem. Nukem Agent Man. Nukem Agent Man. Somebody's going to help me get out of the glow. Yeah, go on that yellow card. That's not a football match, the yellow card. This one's here to help us get out. Oh no, Shutterbug. Black fly season, no! They just get me anyways. Doesn't matter whether I'm bald or not. Access granted, now disarming the electrical field. Excellent! Now we gotta get out of this place. We gotta go. Open sesame. Run, Forrest, run. We gotta foil Dr. Evil's plan. Okay, that's where we have to go. We gotta climb ourselves out of this hole. We should probably save the game. Save. Oh, we had a save spot, so we gotta redo somebody, take over somebody's save. Maybe we should just take over Techno Bumble's save. Oh, that sounds a good idea.
I think an ad is coming.
Hey, stop that. We don't want the ads. We don't want the ads. Nay, ads, stop that. Stop that business. Stop it now. We want more groovy tunes. Yeah, baby, yeah! It's so groovy, we're not really making much progress, but we'll figure it out. Use the next slot down, okay. Understood. Looking for junk? No, baby, I've got all my junk right here. Oh, behave. Atari Beer Pong on the run. Okay, move Zig. For great justice, move every Zig. I think he had a bit of toast over there. Rabbit of fist bump number 1, fist bump number 2. You just need to save, and just in case, I think we did. Remind me with some save disc icons if you got them. Floppy disks are good. I just have to remember how to get out of this crazy place. And I think you have to go up this hole, or down it, or something. This is where we talked to the... Oh, we probably found stuff on that dude. Poor Morphins. Oh, this seems to be the computer, like, it's barely functional. Like, you know, like it isn't. No, it's not too functional, is it? I think we need to download more RAM for that one. Power management systems. Primary power's offline. I think we turn on the primary power, all those robots will go crazy. try it just for scientific purposes? Activate primary power. Reinitialize primary power. Error, error, error. Oh no, it's a trap, it's a trap. No, it's a trap. Primary system initialization has failed. Oh, bother. Oh, behave, computer. Oh, behave. Okay, fine. We won't touch it. We won't touch it. It's held together by duct tape and possibly toothpicks. Nukem, you gotta go to level 5 and turn it on. Now, Nukem, request information access to possible cheating things. Do I exit the globe from here? Do I use a rope or something? Or do I need to go up to level 5 to get out? Do I need to exit through the hole? It looks like a big donut. Do we need to go through there? Go to the upper left corner of the map. The rope's in place. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nukem. Excellent. Oh, yes, I see it now. We sees it. Can we get past this sneaky bit over here? No, I don't think we can we? Nope. Can't happen. Nope. We have to go all the way down. No, you can't have ad-free videos. You can't do it. You can't have ad-free videos. No, don't do it. No YouTube Premium for me. I think it's back to our tired beer pong mode. Yeah, we're gonna have to let Austin Powers take a little bit of break, baby. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the tired beer pong mode and focus on the game. Just so, maybe we can actually make some real progress and help out. Because I feel like, comedy mode's engaged, but brain mode, maybe not quite as much. But we do appreciate the redeem. It was a lot of fun. Okay, be the rope. You must be the... Feel the rope. Be the rope. Above the big donut hole. Donut hole. Is that donut touch? That's some rubble. That's rubble. We received a large dose of radiation. That's not good. That's not... Large doses of radiation are not good. Escaping the glow is good. Imars. Hey, Linda from Save. Thank you. Thank you all for doing this for us. That's awesome. Yeah, thank all of our wonderful people from Save, and from our awesome admin team here from Save&Raid. Fantastic, wonderful people. Hello, Linda. Oh, was there Linda? Was somebody from Save actually in here with us? I missed something there in chat. Incurable radiation post. I'm sorry, Toasty. I'm trying to do that thing called focus on the game. I gotta do it. I don't think we're incurable. We're not gonna spread a third arm just yet. Shmaybe. Shmaybe we will, shmaybe we won't. Okay, some more Rataway. This seems strange. You think it may be what the Brotherhood sent you to retrieve. Oh, yeah, no, we allocated the data tape, got it. Have we examined this thing, by the way? Ah, we haven't examined it. We got 100 XP from looking at it. The Pip-Boy display is downloading data from the disk. We gained 100 XP from it. Okay, so we can check out what it says. Okay. Benefit on... Seek, how's it going, Seek? Hey! We're having an amazing time raising money for the Save. Yeah, we are. Like, just amazing that we're almost up to 6,000 bucks already. Just an incredible, incredible amount of generosity and awesomeness out here. A Cybertrucker, the true streamer way is to barely have any idea what's going on at any given time, completely wing it. Cybertrucker, I know. Cybertrucker, just for you, friend. Just to make sure that we're, completely unawares. No, Cybertrucker's very aware of what he does in stream, but just as an honor to Cybertrucker, there we go. I wear my sunglasses at night just to make sure that I understand what I'm doing in the game, just to, keep track of this. Okay, I really can't. Maybe not this entire time. I just had to do that because Cybertrucker's an awesome streamer. You can check him out. Okay, so concentrate, beer pong. Look at things, figure things out. Must determine things. Pip-Boy things. Okay, the Pip-Boy downloaded stuff. Overseer briefing. Vault 13 water. Status. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Whoa, we got a lore dump. That's a massive amount of lore dump that was just downloaded from that tape. Ancient Brotherhood tape. I don't know. I don't think it's a mixtape, but it's an Ancient Brotherhood tape. Captain Maxim was right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that we make it back. That if we don't make it back, someone someday might figure out what happened to us. We made it to the West. We made it to West Tech Research Facility 20 days ago. After 20 days of hell. But that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with armor and our anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine at least for a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential. But the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There wasn't much of a much value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out, and the first two levels, but not the third. Security sensors had been burned out on the first two levels, but not the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarillo made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact that we can smell Soto's burning flesh. Sorry for the graphic text there. Where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up a lot more rads than we planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get enough away from this place before my armor dies. You need to get far away from this place. Enough away. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about what's that say? Gehenna. Muttering something about Gehenna. The bastard has all the anti-rads. That leaves Sato and myself. We can't make it far enough away from without the anti-rads, so I've got to find Camarillo before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. Gehenna. Thank you, Nikum. Yeah, this is really interesting stuff here that was tucked away in this holotape. This is why you break all the robots before you turn the main power back on. Otherwise, all those robots are going to log that this log is talking about will wake up and come after us. Yeah, I had a feeling when we were in front of the robots that something wasn't right, because it had the speech bubble icon when we clicked on them rather than the loot icon. Or examine, we could examine, I guess. So, it definitely seemed like they were not necessarily damaged, but rather deactivated, perhaps temporarily. So that's the lore dump there. So, I mean, this Camarillo fellow had all the anti-rads, and they wandered off about an hour ago, and they were on the first floor, I guess, when that happened. I think that's what they're saying, is that Camarillo maybe on the first floor, may have died somewhere on the first floor. Yeah, I'd love to have the SNR team really explore the globe, but we didn't bring enough Rad-X. I noticed that, Nukem. I noticed that we had one Rad-X, and I took it. We've already received massive dose of radiation. I took 2 Radaway. I think 2 or 3 Radaways. So we need to bug out. We need to get out of here. Reading that tape is like, if anybody finds this, this is our last recording, and it's always chilling when you read the last recording and you think to yourself, okay, so now the real fun begins. So we need to get out of here, but how the heck? Where's that rope? We said the rope is around here. Is that the rope there, or no? Is it over the hole? I thought it was over the hole. Okay, wait a second. Can we highlight it? Shift highlight? No, does not shift highlight. There's nothing here. That is the rope. He's got to hit the right pixel. Got it. Can I just use that? Okay, we're on the surface. Okay, we gotta bug out. Is the Highwayman Do we have the Highwayman? Or wait, no, what am I thinking of? That's Fallout 2. I'm getting my Fallouts mixed up in my brain. Yeah, we just need to get the hell out of here. Okay, check status. Yeah, no, this is Fallout 1. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, my derpy brain. I've been streaming Fallout 1 and then Fallout 2 the past couple of weeks. My brain's getting a little crosswired. Like, just get in the highway. Wrong Fallout there, beer pong. We are definitely radiated. You thought, just like I did, the Fallout 1 would go quick and Fallout 2 would be... Well, but you know what? I actually tempered the notion. Like, in my mind, I half guessed, like, I thought, okay, we might, like, by my slot, I thought, okay, like, 18 or so hours in to Save and Raid, I figured we might make it to Fallout 2. But I also know in my mind, it's like, you know what, people, we're in the chat, we're hanging out, we're, there's a lot of distractions, and the Save and Raid is about playing Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics, but it also is about, being a streamer and enjoying being around everybody and doing stuff. So, yeah, we may not be at the pace that, you might be when you're playing on your own, for sure. So it's all good. Yeah, it really is, because, like, once you get everything loaded, like, we're at 10:43. So technically in the next 5-10 minutes, I gotta actually raid out. So time does fly when we're having a great time, when we are. So let's see what we can do. We have to get ourselves out of here. If that's the best I can contribute, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so first things first, let's get the rat away going, because we need it. Whatever we got, it's gotta happen, because we're radiated. We do not want to perish in the waste before we get out of here. Yeah, if that. Okay, there's the exit square. Book it. Book it, book it, book it. Oh wait, we gotta save before we do this, because you might get into trouble on the way out. Like on transit and transit. Okay, so save, overwrite. Okay, good. Now book it. Alright, so let's get out of the glow. And this is the RNG business of getting out of the glow. So our next settlement that we can get to is Necropolis, I guess? That's Necropolis up here, isn't it? Or the Boneyard. That's the Boneyard. Go to the hub. Yeah, the hub is the best for sure. Let's try to make it to the hub. Okay. Activating. Oh no, we didn't make it.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you
Il est
find
mort.
more peace in that world.
Well, it's okay. Stuff happens. It's okay. We saved, yeah, lethal radiation. So we're gonna try again. We're gonna take all the rat away. Okay, Atari is on the run. Yeah, I might have needed to make more than one. Disco, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so we better do this. We gotta do what we can. Take all the rat away, and just fingers crossed. I think we need to do... Come on, buddy. Okay, so let's just hit it. Just hit it. Go, 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 go. No!
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
So what we can do, okay, what we can do is I can go back to Techno Bumble's save, and thank you for telling me not to erase that. And we can try to farm more rat away in the glow. I just used it. I used the rat away and the rat axe. Okay, but you know what I can do? Okay, what I can do is just, we're gonna be faster about it. What we're gonna do is be faster about it. So I'm just going to go and start up that old save, the pre-save. I'm going to go into focus mode, and we're going to just get the heck out of here. Yeah, we can salvage this. This is not a problem. We can do this. We can get it done. We got it. All right, so load her up. Okay, focus mode to be activated. We're just going to get out of here. We're going to use that. We're going to use our action points to just keep walking out of here. Maybe that's why Technobumble was in combat mode, just to try and use action points to keep getting out, to sort of like fake speed run it. Yeah, I don't want to, because like, I mean, like, we just, if we can get ourselves out of here, and I know that we can. I know that we can do it. I know that we can do it. Okay, so just gonna try and do this as quickly as we can. Okay, I need the backpack. I need the Rad-X. No. Oh, I'm trying to use it on the elevator. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Oh, beer pong moment. I need the card. Just the card. Yellow card. Yellow card. Oh. Okay, get in there, bud. Get in. Go, go, go. Go. Into elevator thing now. Get to the chopper. Okay, now we need to get ourselves set on the Rad-X right away. I mean, they say that we get a massive dose of radiation once we get up to the hole itself, the impact zone. He'll do his auto walk. He'll just get right there on his own. Nice, he snaked it right up. You gotta receive a large dose of radiation. Okay, okay. Okay, so now we've received some large doses of radiation. We need to take care of that. And then try again. Okay. Save over top of mine. And run the hell out of here. Go, 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 go! Okay, hub, go, go, activate. No, come on!
The darkness of the afterlife
come
is all
on.
that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
Yes, I did. I used the Rad-X and I used all the Rad-Away. Gonna have to back roll to the roll back to the hub. Yeah, I think we do. Is there more Rad-X and Rad-Away that could be acquired from the globe before we leave? Because once we get the lethal dose of radiations, those notifications pop up right when we get to the hole itself, right when we go to take the rope and climb back up. Could there be more that we could have acquired beforehand? Would that not have would that be the helpful thing to do? Go farm for some of that. So we'll put that into our Fallout. Okay, we're gonna put that into our notes. We have to raid out now. So unfortunately, there's no more time. We have to raid out. Rolling saves very important for this game. Yeah, it is absolutely. Okay, so our save, technically, I mean, we can load it and then just make sure that we've saved, put our name on it. But it doesn't matter because realistically, the next streamer should use Technobubbles. We'll just I guess I'll just put it in mine, and I'll just put it on my slot.
Skep is now following.
Thank you, Skep. So what we'll do is I'll just go load in this little guy right here, and we will just go and save over top and say that this is ABP EOS, or say ABP but rollback. I don't know. Yeah, no, I mean, it's the thing about, like, any game, really, but, I mean, wow, you know, many games, but, I've been voice modded again. Awesome. Oh, hello, it is time for us to do our Save&Raid raid out. I'm just gonna put fail. Roll. Go to hub. Go to hub, please. Go to hub. Roll back. Get Rad-Away. Roll back. Okay, just roll back. I don't know. Okay. And thank you for the voice mod. Okay, so we're just gonna roll back just right there, and then we gotta basically raid out to our next streamer, so let's do that. Artyom Havoc, if somebody could tell me what our next streamer is, I'm having a moment of personal derpiness. We're going to make sure that happens right now. Exiting game. Yeah, we got toasted, but we tried. I mean, you can only do what we can. Yeah, stuff happens. It's all good, and we have fun. We had lots of fun here, and you know, you guys are fantastic, and I appreciate very much all the follows that you guys dropped, and the very kind, bits, cheers, and sound alerts and stuff. You guys are fantastic. Okay, so I'm rating out to Conquest. I'm rating out to Conquest. Is that Conquest TV? Okay, let's go do that. Okay, here we go. Sit tight. We're going for a raid. Stay with us for the raid. And make sure when you get to that next streamer, click into their chat, drop follows, drop GGs and kindness. And let's bring that raid hype onto that next streamer. It's Save and Raid time. Let's do it. I need to copy over the files to them too. So give me 1 second. And we can get a save and raid message. You can use the save and raid icon. It's free follower. It's free emote unlock for followers, so you can use that. But save and raid. If you guys don't already have a message, we'll do this. Just keep it nice and simple. All right. All right, so you can grab that, just copy paste on it. If you're a follower of the channel, you should be able to get that. Or if you have emotes of your own, just use them. Pop in and say hi to that next streamer. It means all the world to them. Drop them follows if you can. Here we go, Save and Raid coming up. Let's get our game files copied over to Conquest TV. And can we get a static link to get the direct link in case people get dropped from the raid? Copy that to chat for Conquest. Tostio, absolutely, and thank you. The vibes are fantastic. Okay, so I need to grab my save game data, pathetic as it is. It wasn't the greatest, but we're going to grab it anyways. And put some tunes on for you guys as well. Okay, Conquest. Yeah, I see him. Okay, we got it. We got it. Dropping save game folder. Or trying to, anyways. I think I can do this. Oh no! Wait a second, Havoc, I'm having a problem here. It's not, I'm logged in, but I'm not getting permission to drop to Conquest's folder. Or did they go to my folder? I just put it in my folder. I put it in my folder. That's right. Okay, I remember now. Sorry, pardon me. I just dropped it in mine. Got it. Atari Remember Pong. Yeah, okay, save game files there. We're good. We're ready to rock here. Raid happening. Okay, so raid is ready to rock. Okay, I guess we have 5 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much again for all the awesomes that you people brought in today. Thank you for so many people coming by here, new faces and new follows. I am back on stream, so my stream times, my stream times are Tuesday through Friday, that I stream in the evenings in Eastern time around 10 p.m. Eastern is typical for me. My work schedule usually throws out of the whack now and then. I am currently playing Fade to Black, the 3D sequel to Flashback Quest for Identity. We are also playing Doom 64, and we'll be playing a first-time run of Knights of the Old Republic 2. As this time last year, I was playing the first one for the first time. So lots of different games you'll be able to check out here, and now all these redeems with ET for an entire week and all that. So check all that stuff out, and we hope you'll join us for more streams and awesomes later. But yeah, for now, stick with us for this raid. Let's go out there and see who's out, how Conquest TV's doing, and drop them follows and everything. Yeah. Okay, let's hit that raid button. Let's get her going. I need to let that stop to simmer too much. And me too, TechLink. I mean, you know, we have a moment. We have just, you know, a bit of time. It seems like the hour just flies right by. We do what we can. Mac, thanks for Phenomenon. Is Conquest ready for the raid, by the way? Have we checked? Is he okay? I feel like, you know, I'm ready to jump the gun without knowing what I'm doing here. Yes, okay, perfect. Raid starting. Here we go. Conquest TV. Raid beginning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Save and raid!